communicate can either cause peace or tension. Welcome back to the series. I know you've already said, she keep talking about communication. We need to talk about communication, okay? Because I don't think we know how to communicate as well as we think we do in our community. And sometimes I just think the way we go about it causes more inflammatory response than success. And there's just a lot of tension, and the things we say sometimes is a little demeaning. But I'm going to keep talking about this communication because as women, it's very important for us. And connecting our mind to our mouth could save us a lot of problems. You know, sometimes you don't have to say anything. You know, just listen. And we're gonna keep at it because we are retraining ourselves to be better women that filter everything through femininity. And it's not gonna happen overnight. We're gently doing this. So week after week, I will be reiterating communication, okay? Because we want to start learning how to communicate without conflict. And often when emotions rise, most people react quickly, okay? People raise their voice. You know, you get a little defensive. Boy, I already got it, daddy. You know, stuff that we say, you know, we say things and we can't take it back, or we try to overtalk to be understood, but it's just causing more pushback, and then we're pushing back. But calm communication does something different. Whether you believe it or not, it does, okay? It slows everything down. Calm communication creates space. And that space, sometimes you need to think about what you are going to say out of your mouth. Sometimes that space isn't for them. Sometimes it needs to be for you. Because once you say something, you cannot take it back. And I love how it slows everything down because out of the two, we're supposed to be the emotionally intelligent one, or we proclaim that we're the most emotionally intelligent, right? So being alert and aware of that, reverting to the calm, soft side instead of the ratchet side, really shows your maturity and you're evolving as an emotionally intelligent lady. Ladies move a certain way, right? And it shifts the energy of the conversation. A woman who can stay calm often changes the entire direction of the interaction. And this is tried and true. Most of my conversations that I try to have or do have, I mainly exercise calm communication. And when I find that I'm getting passionate, you know, I do get a little loud. And I do feel the need sometimes that I really want to be right. Like, I want to be right in this, you know, like you're just so passionate and you really want to prove your point. And so I can literally see the difference of when talking to a person, it goes on for hours and hours, this calm communication, and we can agree to disagree, or we can agree and you can agree, or I can see it how you see it your way. You don't have to see it my way. Okay, cool. It really does shift the conversation, and you get to really see how things play out, like balancing listening and using wise words, you know. And, as a feminine woman, sometimes you are right. And I listened to this lady online said that even though we may be right, sometimes we have to tone down. Tone down, because it's not a gotcha moment type of thing. Like, you wouldn't want nobody to have a gotcha moment to you. So we shouldn't really move in that way of gotcha. See, I told you, So just changing that up and really asking God, or really trying to dig deep to use discernment and softness when we communicate really helps out. So we're really going to be touching back and back again on this communication, because once you hear it a few times, I think it's going to start to click. It's going to click. I claim it. And it's going to start working for you, and you're going to use it, and you're going to show up for yourself all the time. You're going to, before you notice, you're going to calm communication. Calm communication will be second nature. And I claim it's going to happen. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to be working on it for the summer of 2026. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Please, we are trying to grow the channel so I can really start reaching my people, my tribe. And I just thank you for your time, and I hope you were blessed. And I'll see you next time.